Hi guys, how are we all doing? Just got another Fallout New Vegas weapon showcase for you today. Today we're going to be looking at the unique weapon known as this machine. Now, this machine is the unique version of the battle rifle. Please note that you can't get the base version of the battle rifle without Gunrunner's Arsenal installed or having Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition or Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year Edition. With that being said, to acquire this machine, simply head to Camp McCarran and you want to head to the shack here, which I've just headed to, and you need to hack Contreras' terminal up here. Please note that when you hack Contreras' terminal and you go through with getting this machine rifle, you will lose Contreras as a possible vendor. Now, this hack took me a very long time, so while we do this, I'm going to tell you some of the stats of the battle rifle, the base version of this machine. Although you cannot get the battle rifle unless you have Gunrunner's Arsenal installed, but you can get the unique version of the battle rifle without Gunrunner's Arsenal. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Anyway, the battle rifle, you need a gun skill of 75, a strength stat of 6, the damage is 45, the DPS is 92, the crit is 48, and the critical multiplier is ×1. Now looking at this machine rifle, the gun skill is 75 and the strength stat is 6, so as usual, it's usually the same for both weapons. Damage is 55, the DPS is 117, the crit is 55, and the critical multiplier is ×1. Now, I know what you're thinking. I always recommend whether you should get a gun or whether you shouldn't, and I usually have a definitive answer of whether you should or whether you shouldn't. However, this machine is a gun where you could miss it or leave it. It's not a gun I'd say definitely go out of your way to get, but it's not a gun I'd say miss it either. It's just one of those guns where I think if you're in the area and you think, you know what, I kind of fancy getting this machine, get it. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it personally in my playthrough, but if I was found my way in Camp McCarran, which I usually do in all of my playthroughs, I'd probably go, yeah, let's get this machine. Anyway, once you've downloaded the manifest off the computer, simply go to Lieutenant Kerry Boyd here and tell her that you have proof of Sergeant Contreras' criminal activity. In doing so, she will give you this machine, but only if you ask for a reward. And there you will get this machine. And as you can probably tell, if you don't know, this machine is actually a M1 Garand, and it does do the satisfying ping every time you reload. So as always, guys, that'll be it from me now. So as always, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.